Alright, welcome back to more Tales of Arise. Let's continue. Oh, god damn it. Go away.
Go no further.
You guys aren't even challenging for me to kill anymore. Good stuff.
We're in good form.
Looks like there's two ways down there. I mean, there's always multiple ways to skin a cat, so. Ah!
Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade. See that? That training's paying off.
Very nice.
I can feel my precision improving.
Even better. Looks like there's at least 3 ways down here, so I guess I'll take the ladder first. Evaluate my options and...
Walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
God, there's so many of these fucking things. Jesus! Yeah, no, we're not. I refuse.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Damn it.
Here, let me help.
You're mine. I owe you one. Take this. You're finished.
Handle this.
Here I come. Demon Fang. Now. Take this. You're mine.
There.
This side. Take this.
Yeah, I got you, I got you.
Here I come. You're on. Sonic Boom.
It looks like you've got this covered. Astral energy!
Say no more. Looks like we won.
Looks like that's the way out, and it looks like the other 2 pathways I saw lead to other areas. So I guess that means I gotta go back and investigate those areas. Can't just leave that shit unexplored. Nope, not me. Not this fucking guy. Not at all. Gotta at least go see what they offer me. Maybe if this was endgame, I might just consider leaving the shit, because I don't want to have to do more work. But we're early game, I have to kind of be consistent. Fucking not these guys, god damn it. Ugh, alright, whatever.
Gotta break through. I'll smash you. Take this. It's over. Demon Fang. Burn. Do it. Deliver.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
My turn. Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right. Here I come.
Raging
You're
cascade!
finished. Talon
Please
Wing.
now.
You're mine. It's over.
Get toasty!
Burn strike.
That extra training paid off.
Alright. Alright, so where does this lead then? Alright. That checks out. So where the fuck does this go? Oh! Hello. Oh, okay. You know, I don't know why I thought I could bypass the shit. I just did. I just figured I'd try. You know, if I'm just gonna get it, I might as well fucking use it. There's no sense in not.
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms. Right. Comrades in arms.
You picked the wrong fight.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There we go. I had them all grouped up, so that made that shit way easier. You see, it's a good thing I didn't write this off, because I was like, what the fuck is this other thing here? So technically it should be off to that side, right? At least technically speaking, it should be, right? That's where I should be looking? On this side? Like where my camera's pointed? It should be off to that side. Yeah, this one. This should be it right here. Alright. Oh god, more? Christ. I feel like at every turn, I feel like I'm almost done, and then some new shit just comes in and ambushes me. Oh, okay.
Design of this equipment is really interesting.
I don't... Oh, God.
Say no more.
Well done. Now, you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are hard.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Yeah, area of effect abilities, man. You can wipe out entire sections of a fight without even trying.
Let's dispose of the trash. I'm only getting started. Do it!
All right.
I'm even stronger than before.
Oh, item. There we go. All right, now we can leave. Good lord. I feel like at every turn this game had more and more.
Back when we left Sisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay? It's not creepy!
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle? We're finally here. Elde Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elde Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you all right, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, Let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
Or maybe not. I assumed it was because it looks so pretty. Land of Green, Elde Menancia. Maybe it is. This does seem really familiar. I really have to hurry. What's wrong? My buddies got hurt real bad. They can't even move. Well, that's not good. Are they close by? Are you saying you'll help them? Shiam?
Yes!
Yeah, they're just up the path up ahead. Please, you got to help. No, I think this might actually be it. Oh my. What sorcery is this? Might you be some kind of miracle worker of some sort? It's just healing art. No, this is no mere healing art at work here. I sense compassion flowing through this energy. Compassion tinged with just the slightest hint of loneliness, emptiness even. He's got you pegged. Alfred, why are you agreeing with him? Keep it up and I won't heal you next time you're in trouble. Sorry, my bad. I see, so this is how true bliss feels. Will you shut up already? Anyways, how'd you get hurt? Did a Zoogle attack you or something? Something to that effect. You see, one of the foul bees ambushed us and injured my companions. And in my fright, I took quite a tumble and came crashing down. So the Zoogle didn't actually hurt you then. Well, where is it now? So it seems, after I let forth the most ferocious bellow I could muster, it appears to have fled in fear.
That can't be.
The Wonder Bard.
Nice.
Very well.
Nice. Ah.
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Gion.
Why are you thanking me?
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
All right, let's continue.
I hate camping out.
No backing down! Severing wing! You're finished!
This'll come in
You're
handy.
on! Eagle fire!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Here I come! It's over!
One at a time.
I can carve through armor! Flying free! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
It's over!
Now! Law, get toasty!
Bird strike!
Right, next one.
You're mine!
Already on it!
Raging cascade.
Demon Pact!
I'm on it! We managed to pull through.
All right. Of course they'd give me access to more stuff now, wouldn't they? Uh... Let's see here. Nice. Very nice. Have to start making it a goal to actually start collecting items more often.
Why do you keep staring at me, Shion?
Just, what is that wolf on your shoulder?
Oh, this thing? I love it! I got it off a street vendor for just 10 gold.
I don't know if that's something to brag about.
Hey, 10 gold's a bargain if you ask me.
Because it wouldn't sell otherwise. It serves no practical purpose. Honestly, I'm surprised you paid 10 whole gold for it.
Shut up!
But the detail is so lifelike. I think you made a good choice, Law.
Really?
I have no idea why you wear it over your shoulder, though.
I think it looks pretty cool. 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a sec and I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes,
Shion.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Morning. Ready to head out?
Anyways, I think we're going to wrap this episode up with that for right now, and I will see you all next time, everyone. Stay tuned.